Good evening. I thought we were here tonight to tell the legislature, despite their best efforts, that this is not a funeral for public education. Is that right? Is anybody fired up and ready to go in this building? I tell you, I really do deeply hope that you all, as lovers of education, as professionals of education, are fired up for education, because I tell you, a story like mine would not have been possible without some of the dedicated teachers who spoke truth and power and potential and future into me. Teachers that I could come into class day after day and look at and know that they were holding me accountable to achieve something great. Teachers who, even despite my parents' best efforts, because they worked multiple jobs and raised 7 kids, and my mama a school bus driver and my daddy a construction worker. But I knew they loved us, I knew they cared for us, but they weren't able to pour into us some of the lessons, some of the most important lessons that I got out of my teachers and out of the public education system. And it pains me to no degree to see how this legislature has made teachers and working people the enemies of this state. It pains me to no degree to see members speaking at a lectern who owe their ability to speak as eloquently as they do to people like you all who are assembled in this room. This, folks, unfortunately, we got to say it, that this legislature, as extreme as some of the things I see coming out of it are, only respect power. And so the way that we have to gain respect from this legislature is by showing up, not just tonight, but showing up in 2012 at the ballot box and in the primaries and in the generals, and after that to show them that you're serious about your profession and that you're serious about protecting public education. You know, I want to also push back on this idea that somehow in the society that we live in, that we, the citizens, the taxpayers, are somehow customers of government, that we're customers of the work that you do. It sounds cute and all, but the reality is that businesses have customers and governments have citizens. And as citizens, it is our responsibility to make sure that kids grow up and have exposure to the type of education that makes them good, productive, tax-paying citizens when they grow up and grow older. And it's you all in your profession that makes that possible. It's you all in your hard work, your care, your love, not your rich, luxurious lifestyles that are written in fantasy. No offense to any teachers, but I know a couple, and I know students who are driving better cars than teachers. I know students who have better pocketbooks and shoes and shirts than some of the teachers I did, but that's not why you do this work. You do this work because you love it. You do this work because you love about the communities we live in. You love kids. You love the potential of children, and that's amazing. And so on this Teachers Appreciation Day, I just want to come out and salute you for the amazing, heartfelt work that you do to make stories like mine and the thousands upon thousands and millions of stories of folks that you may never hear, that you've made possible because of your love for your perfection in this profession. And so we love you, we appreciate you, we thank you, and we also challenge you to organize and be ready for 2012. Fired up? Fired up? Fired up? All right, thank you.